Morning and welcome to Caleta de Fusta. Today it's another beautiful day here in Fuerteventura, as you can see. Absolutely glorious sunshine as always. Now we have a really special opportunity either for you to live or as an investment. A first floor or top floor 1-bedroom apartment here, fully furnished in a lovely closed and gated complex with its own swimming pool and car parking as well, in a really central position here in the resort of Caleta de Fusta, literally where you can walk down to the marina in less than 10 minutes. And of course, you've got immediate proximity to all the shops, bars and restaurants here in Caleta de Fusta. Now, all the details, as always, are on Goldacre Estates, and you can click the link here on YouTube, take you directly to this web listing. Now, if you're not too familiar with the area, this is the actual marina, absolutely gorgeous marina. It is a sports marina. Look, there's the actual submarine that comes in, the pink submarine, takes you for tours. You can see underwater. In the distance there, the hillside that leads you up from these beautiful beaches here in Caleta. And of course, you've got the hotels of Barcelo reaching all the way around. And literally just as we're standing here, look, beautiful restaurants here from the Barcelo Hotel. Really quite a gorgeous area. Okay, well, here we are now at the entrance of Bahia. So we literally just walked up from the marina area, about a 10-minute walk, and we're just coming through the resort of Caleta de Fusta. Loads of shops, bars and restaurants there. If you haven't already tried the restaurant, the new restaurant here called Coco, really fabulous, I've been told. It's a new Asian restaurant. And as you're coming into Bahia Sol, we've actually got a commercial area right on your doorstep. Just look at this behind me. Firstly, there's lavanderia here, or where you can do your washing if you like. There's also a Happy Days restaurant. There's also chocolatier and a barber's and a mini market. And 2 stops away is another commercial area where you've actually got the restaurant called La Fiesta. Now, La Fiesta is a fantastic restaurant, lovely sunny terrace there. In the morning, they have a breakfast club where you can choose your ingredients to make your breakfast. And then in the afternoon, from 2 o'clock onwards to 2 o'clock in the morning, it is a Mexican restaurant. Again, it's literally just around the corner. Fabulous facility. It really is a lovely restaurant and a fantastic sunny terrace here. Here's the actual entrance. Now there's actually 2 entrances. You can see the car parking area where you do have your own or private car parking space. But just look what the council have been doing recently. This whole area, this pedestrianised walkway, for example, is all recently renovated. Really lovely stonework here and this lovely bench as well. And this is now the entrance. So let's go and have a look. We're just coming in, as you can see, it's a gated complex. Firstly, look, loads of car parking space, and you actually have your private car parking space just here. It's really quite a convenience, especially when you think there's very little car parking space available now in Caleta. These walkways, as you can see, look, really mature succulents, cactuses here, yuccas, and on this side here, really lovely birds of paradise, for example. Walked into this gorgeous swimming pool area. Just have a look at this. Absolutely pristine. Loads and loads of space for your sun decks and chairs, of course, here, and to enjoy this all-day sunshine that you have in Bahia Sol. Coming down from the pool area to the apartment now, just as you can see here, this is the second entrance, if you like, and it's really quite convenient because the apartment's just up here where you've got your post office boxes, community notice board here as well, and the main entrance. Really convenient because literally just across there is actually the resort of Caleta de Fusta. Lovely planting, but let's get you upstairs now to the apartment. Just coming up now to the landing, there's actually only one neighbour here, which is a great thing to have. But come on in. Firstly, welcome to the beach house. And as you come in, as you can see, a lovely distribution here. You've actually got these 2 doors, one to the kitchen, one to the lounge, both with these glass panels, which is a really lovely feature, I think. But let me show you the lounge first. We're just coming into the lounge. The first thing to notice is really high ceilings here and lovely ventilation. It's lovely and cool in here. Now you've got loads of space for the sofa and TV area. Notice this is actually a sofa bed, so it actually folds out to this space here. So being a 1-bedroom, but yet loads of space if you do actually have visiting friends and family here. And then on this side, you can see the TV unit here along the wall. And coming around here, there's actually more space here for a little coffee table if you wanted. Loads of space here. And the lovely thing, I think, is having this glass terrace doors that lead out to your balcony. Just a quick pano from the terrace area. Literally, you can see there, that road that leads you into the resort. Just across the way is Puerto del Sol. And again, this side road really is a cul-de-sac. So no traffic goes down here at all. Nice and quiet. You can see distant views out to Costa Antigua. It's a lovely balcony, this really. It's not huge, but I've got to say, I love the curvature of it. And there's plenty of space here to sit out, as you can see, with 2 chairs for your morning coffee. The other thing I really love about it, it's nice and fresh and it's very private here. You can actually sit up here without anybody knowing where you are, enjoying a moment of peace and quiet. We're just coming back through the lounge again, just a nice airy feeling here. But let me get you into the kitchen next. Again, it's got the same door here, look, with that glass finish, which is a really lovely thing. It just allows the light to flow through from both sides of this apartment. First things first, fridge, freezer, lovely solid wood finish here on the countertop. You do have the extractor fan. Of course, you've got the 4 electronic hobs, full oven here, loads of space and drawer units here, and the sink area that looks out through the kitchen window. And then on this side of the kitchen, you've actually got a full dining table that can actually seat 4 people, or a breakfast table if you like. And that just shows you how big this kitchen is. And it's an interesting point for this 1 bedroom because it's a great apartment if you're going to come out on holidays with the swimming pool, but also if you're going to live here because you've got an independent kitchen with loads and loads of space. And then on this side, look, you've actually got a walk-through utility room where you've got the washing machine, drying clothes area here, and it's actually open for fresh air and it's great for drying your clothes. Coming back through the hallway, at the end of the hallway, you have a full-size bathroom. Now the bathroom is tiled floor to ceiling, and it does include bidet, WC, and a full bath. And you'll notice the bath here, look, again, beautifully tiled, and it does have that ventilation window and a lovely cascade shower. Just coming into the master bedroom now, as you can see, again, lovely solid doors here with these inox handles. This bedroom really is quite large. You do have a built-in wardrobe. This double bed, for example, has drawers underneath it, which is a really convenient idea for storage. And then on this side of the bedroom, you've got 3-drawer unit here. Again, another side table with a lamp. And you've got this huge, great big window there. Again, it's double glazed, great for ventilation here at night when you're sleeping. Well, I hope that was a helpful video. Just a couple of notes really from me. I actually love this position here. Your top floor, it's 1 bedroom. It really is an apartment that you could live in here in Caleta de Fusta, or of course you could have it for holidays. Don't forget, you've got a beautiful large swimming pool area, but really more importantly, I guess, is the position. You're just literally on the outskirts of the resort, so there's nothing just past Bahia, so it makes it very nice and quiet. And yet just on this side here, you've got all the shops, bars and restaurants in literally a 2-minute or 10-minute stroll down to the beaches here. It's a fantastic opportunity at a very, very keen price. And I don't believe it's going to be on the market very long at all. Now, all the details, as always, are on goldacreestates.com, or of course, you can click the link here on YouTube and see now this web listing. I hope that's been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you soon.